Well, that's what happens with sodium chloride and Epsom bath salt. The photosynthesis of the electrons didn't do what I thought that it would do. It actually did almost just the opposite that I thought that it would do. I wonder if it's because of the eclipse last year. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Melting This. I am your host, Derek, and can you be my co-host today?
Sure, I'll be your co-host.
You can be the
today.
real host next time, and I'll be the co-host.
We'll
take turns.
Okay. Perfect.
Sounds good.
Okay.
If you guys haven't seen our last video, where we melted some lipstick, did some girl products, be sure to go back and watch that one. Today, we're kind of taking a different approach. As this channel evolves, we want to practice what we preach, and ultimately that's safety first. You know, and every single day we're using products from the bathroom that we buy from the store and just assume that it's safe and fire resistant. Well, today we're about to test what is actually fire resistant and what is not.
Yes. So I just want to take note that we now have some new signs for other people around
Safety
the neighborhood.
precautions.
You know, keep out. And this is a restricted area because we are dangerous.
Listen, we're not professionals.
No,
so
by any means we're not.
But, well, I mean,
okay.
You make it sound like we're not even close to being professional. We're a little bit professional.
Right, okay.
But be sure to not try this at home. Okay, so what are we going to test for safety today?
For safety, we are going to test some bath bombs.
Well, that's automatically
This is like...
got a bad word in it.
Yes,
for safety.
it's got a bomb.
Can we say bomb?
I don't know. That's a good question. But for all you ladies out there, we will test to make sure that you're taken care of, because that's the most important thing.
Don't you?
Blackmail. No. What? Okay, maybe I have one.
It makes your skin so supple and soft.
Next, we got some Epsom salt, which it's lavender scented. Real nice. It's a sleep aid. What? That's the thing. Okay, and then this one, which I'm actually super excited about. It is gel beads. So these are real nice and liquidy.
Like little Orbeez.
Yes, like little Orbeez.
That's very
So
satisfying.
I think they're just gonna melt, just dissolve.
Like butter.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start with the Orbeez balls. And my prediction for those is that I think they're full of water. Yeah. Right? Because I've heard some people put them in their bath to kind of help relax, and it's kind of a soothing thing. Speaking of melting, your garage is like 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It is so hot.
Oh, and you look real good in those glasses,
you look real good in your glasses.
But I was just waiting for somebody to say something about my tags. But no, I will go ahead and do that right now before I get eaten alive with the tags on mine.
He's not as think as you dummy is, guys. Like he's actually pretty smart.
This is not a toy.
Oh boy.
So
at least they've got that
public service announcement. This is not a toy.
Hashtag choking hazard for toddlers. Okay, let's check the starting temperature.
If they stay.
Oh no, stay in the bowl.
Stop it. No, stop it. Should I get a bunch of them?
Very bouncy.
They're like bouncy balls.
Yeah, go ahead and just pour them in there. Okay, the starting temperature of our Orbeez is
nice and cool.
Only 86 degrees.
Can I just take a bath full of those? I want to just fill up the whole bath.
That would be. That just gave me a very disturbing image, especially with what you've got.
What are you talking about?
I'm professional. You are not. Okay. What is your prediction with the Orbeez?
My hypothesis is that it'll just dissolve. I mean, look at it. There's just water. Is it not just water? I really think it'll just be that same color, I think, and just dissolve. First, we need safety. Gotta put these on. But actually, before I do that, I want to show you this. So we've got these.
Kind of nervous.
And I want to try to pick one of these things up.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this.
That's the challenge.
Okay, ready? Watch. Oh,
it you popped it like a zip.
I broke it. It just completely.
Okay, so they're not full of water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, crush. That's cool. I just want to try it.
So let's see what happens under pressure. Let's see what happens under a flame.
Ready? Let's take a look at it. Whoa, it's like burned a hole through them all. Yeah, they're like disintegrating.
Yeah, they just burn away. They don't even really melt. Yeah, they just disintegrate, just like that.
Disintegrate.
Huh. Okay, so JD's hypothesis seems to be correct and supported by scientific evidence that it didn't really melt, it just kind of disintegrated. It's almost like it evaporated, but it did burn at the same time.
Yeah, because I see like black.
So if the starting temperature was around 87 to 92 degrees Fahrenheit, the final temperature reading is 100, yeah, almost just shy of 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Those Orbeez get hot.
Yeah, I don't want to take a bath in those now.
But all in all, I would say that Orbeez, I would probably mark those as safe. They didn't combust, they didn't explode. I feel like I would feel safe taking a bath with those Orbeez, minus the flame.
We'll throw in the flame a little bit later.
No more, no flame in the, no. Okay, so there we have the Orbeez. Would you call them safe?
Yes, I mark them safe.
Orbeez are safe.
Safe.
Okay, what do we have next?
Should we try some Epsom salt?
Let's do Epsom salt.
Okay.
Kind of like a Maverick restroom, you know? I kind of feel like it's gonna smell that good. Or like, I don't know, maybe like a Sinclair gas station. Oh, that smells so
I
good.
shouldn't have put my nose up.
Yeah.
I think they're in my nose.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like snow.
Great.
I kind of want snow right now.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine snow right now? How good that would feel.
So nice.
Oh, it's so hot. Speaking of melting, we're melting.
Yeah.
Okay, the starting temperature of the Epsom salt is 96.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Pretty cool too.
My hypothesis, salt. I think it's gonna burn. I think we're gonna get a flame out of this. This literally is our first time testing this, so we're about to find out, but I think we're gonna get a flame.
We're about to find out. Okay, sir. What are you doing with that magnifying glass?
Look at those fine grains of salt. Oh, yes. Well, that are actually pretty big grains of salt, but... Ready?
Nifty in those glasses. Good thing they got over here so you can't get the flame in your eye over here.
I know. Safety first. That's my motto. Ready?
All right,
3,
let's do it.
2, 1. Whoa.
Oh, did you hear that?
It's a sizzling. So apparently, I'm assuming it's due to the electrons and the bond between the sodium and the chloride. Look at this. They form an even stronger bond after it's been obstructed by heat.
Oh.
That's not a word. Well, it is a word, just doesn't apply here.
It like created a shield.
Oh, look underneath it.
Over top.
Look underneath it. It
Well, it's
melted
like-
down.
it looks like
It's like a
slush.
shield on top and then a slushy on the bottom.
Wow.
Well, that's what happens with sodium chloride and Epsom bath salt. I stand slightly corrected. I did think that would actually catch on fire. The photosynthesis of the electrons didn't do what I thought that it would do under the scrutiny of heat. It actually did almost just the opposite that I thought that it would do. I wonder if it's because of the eclipse last year. It's almost fall. We just had, so the Earth is more on a different axis right now. So the electrons went on the opposite direction of the polarization of the NaCl, sodium chloride. So that actually makes sense now that I really think about it. Okay, well that's still interesting because math is science, and at the end of the day, like.
How can I hold this camera and not laugh behind me? Oh my God.
I don't know why you would laugh at this. This is interesting stuff.
This is real true stuff. It has some
affects the oceanic.
effect with this.
That's why Titanic went down.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the ocean. So that's for another video though. We'll save that for another. She threw the heart into the bottom of the ocean. All right.
Ooh, that stinks.
The final temperature of sodium chloride, 740 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's almost as hot as the sun.
Not even close. It's like 900 or 1,000 degrees.
The sun is
way
like
hotter.
900.
It's like
maybe 1,000 degrees
to the second power, like you carry the one. Okay, that's what happens with sodium chloride. I would count that as safe. Again, if you had a long day after work, after taking care of the kids, you just changed a diaper and you just want to take a bath after the kids are all in bed and you want to relax, I would put Epsom salt in your bath and feel comforted knowing, like that's where a lot of the comfort comes from, is you're not going to catch on fire in that bath.
Yeah. Well, that is comforting to know. You know, I could be sitting in the bath and, you know, a flame could be thrown in on accident and it would like protect, it would get like a shield.
You just duck under it.
Right? So I go under the Epsom salt.
Yeah.
And I would be protected by the barrier that, from the chlorotic shield, that it was protected by the lunar eclipse.
Okay, the last thing for today's video that we're gonna do for you is we're gonna test bath bombs. Now, don't be confused by the word. It's not gonna explode when you actually put it in the bath. We're here to prove that point. Well, we don't know that for sure, but being scientists and the scientific equation, we're gonna go ahead and prove that to be safe. Okay, last thing.
Okay, last thing, safety first. I wanna get my goggles on and my visor. Ready? Okay.
Level up.
So I definitely wanna be careful, right? Because this is a bath bomb.
Right.
Okay. So I wanna protect my main asset.
The moneymaker.
Are my eyes. Those are my moneymaker for sure. All the ladies, you know, try to get with my eyes, you know, because damn eye. 2, 1, bath bomb.
Oh, so cool.
Dang.
Oh, it stinks. Whoa! It's
all right.
Was that the plate or the bomb?
It was the plate. It blew up. Wow. That puts a damper on things.
Let's do without the plate and let's just keep going with the bomb.
We want to just hold it in your hand?
No.
Okay.
No, that wouldn't be wise.
3, 2, 1. Take 2.
Okay.
It's like red liquid inside there.
There's our bath bomb.
And look, it kind of like sweated. Sweated?
Sweated?
It swat.
Ew. Wow, that is interesting.
Okay.
Look at
Literally.
Oh.
Whoa. It's got like that.
Crusty on the outside.
Looks like peanut butter. Oh, wow.
And there's your bath bomb on the inside.
It's
you know
still
what,
good.
guys?
We could still use this.
You know what?
Yeah. That stinks real bad.
Let's go for a walk.
Yep, okay.
One thing that I will conclude that is conclusive in conclusion is that everything that we tested today I feel like is very safe. Yeah. I'm happy to report they're safe.
Stamp of approval.
Yeah.
For sure. Do these give you a stamp of approval? No? Yeah.
I make it work. Shirt, that shirt, I'm gonna burn that. Guys, should we see if that shirt will burn? Should we see if that shirt will melt?
I was thinking that we could probably like melt this. This would be cool.
The visor?
Yeah.
No,
Except
that's trademarked.
Yeah, that's
We're good. You need that thing.
Right.
Okay, any last words on today's experiment?
No, I think that we're good with those items. I feel very safe about them. I feel like, you know, your pets, babies, dogs, those are pets too.
Well, they're family too.
Use all the items.
You said they're pets too.
Yeah, they're pets, they're dogs. I used.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying they're family because they're family.
They are family. I agree.
And
no,
we don't want our dogs bathing in
dogs.
bath bombs that are going to explode.
Oh my gosh, I would be heartbroken if that was the case. So I feel like it's conclusive evidence that it's safe.
Yeah. And we tried to check the final temperature of the bath bomb, and it said OH, which oh heck, it's hot. We don't know what that means. So other than it wouldn't read the temperature. Let's see if it'll do it now. Shoot it.
Wow, it's still way hot.
581 degrees.
Yeah, it's like 400 now. 426. It's like going back and around.
So that'll even withstand Bree's baths. Like she takes really hot baths, and so not only will it not catch on fire and you know burn and blow up like a bomb. I am so freaking hot. Gosh. Guys, we were filming this in JD's garage. It's so bad. Right, yeah, just
my glasses are not like really staying on because they're like so much sweat on my face.
It doesn't help that the glasses weigh like a pound each. Okay guys, remember this is a restricted area. We are not professionals. Do not try this at home. That's it for today. We've got a few more things that we're about to do. Household foods and see how they melt under the torch that our earth revolves around.
Bye guys. Come back next time.
Come back next time. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.